I had begun writing piano music, I think in the 80s. I was playing in New York, and the New York State Council of the Arts said they would promote a concert of mine around New York State if I had a piano concert. So I rummaged around, and I put together enough music to make a piano concert, but mostly it wasn't actually written for the piano. But that got me started doing piano concerts. It's very different from playing with the ensemble. I'm by myself in a certain way. The first thing is that there's a tremendous intimacy when you are alone on the stage. And I found that I liked that quite a lot. I began to write more piano music for these concerts. And then the first etudes were written, the first 5, I believe, were written for Dennis Russell Davies, who's a conductor, who was also a good pianist. I had 2 ideas. One was to make a present for him, but the other was to develop a set of pieces that would improve my playing. In other words, I was interested in etudes as a pedagogical strategy. I picked things that were difficult to do, and I made pieces out of them. And the first 10 etudes followed that idea, and they actually worked. I got to be a better player. Then I got busy doing other things, and I had always the idea that there would be 20. I don't know where that idea came from, but I knew someday there would be 20, and my idea was that I would finish the 20, I would learn the second set of 10, and then I would play the 20 myself. Well, what happened is I got busy writing other operas and symphonies and this and that, and finally, about 5 years ago, a festival in Perth, Australia, asked me for the last 4. I wrote them in a month. And so that all 20 they were completed about 3 years ago. Now, if you listen to all of them together, and we've done it now, I've done numerous concerts now where I go from 1 to 10, and then we take a break and we do 11 to 20. It's almost like a self-portrait in a certain way, which I hadn't really intended, and yet it was unavoidable.